Hello guys, Rino from One Stop Abruzzo. Today again from Penne. Today I'm doing a tour of Penne, so I have 3 or 4 properties to see. And what can I say? The loyal fans of the channel know everything about Penne now. I have an ebook free to download if you want about the 5 best towns in Abruzzo, and I think honestly Penne is one of those, so make sure to download it and see the other 4 maybe. And the house today, it's a detached house, plenty of olive trees, plenty of space, house in good condition, fruit trees, the whole thing, close to the city center. I mean, it's not walking distance because you are a little bit outside of it, but not far by any means. So Penne has everything that you might need, little hospital, malls, historical center, shops, and it's not that far from the biggest cities, you know, of Pescara and the Teramo hills as well. So definitely Google it and see that I'm telling the truth. So thanks, and stick around for this house because it's nice. So let's go now. Okay, as we have the entrance here, and as you can see, unfinished, because this house had a lot of plans. You will see there are 2 separate properties, and it has quite the history, which I'm going to tell you now. Outside, so you can see there is no roof, because the original project was to have 2 floors and a roof. But you know how it is, guys, in the families things change. So I think the sons of the owner moved elsewhere for job reasons, so this was abandoned. Now, as things stand, you can simply have a terrace there. I mean, there's no need, I think, to further extend it. You could have an amazing terrace, because you will see now how it is on the right. And honestly, I don't know where to go first. There's a lot to see. Fruit trees. These are the first one. I don't remember the name of this. The prugne, susine, but they certainly look great. Going to steal a couple of those. I will ask the owner if I can. Those 2 are already stolen. And look at this, guys. Look at this. This is more fruit trees. Those are apples. Yes, apples. Lemons. I'm not sure what this is, but it once said fruits. Probably not the season now. Not sure what this is. If you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah. And look at after those trees what you have. So you have a couple of neighbors, pretty far, but you do. And Penne in the distance there. Today we have a nice breeze. And those olive trees will be yours. And there are plenty of it. And basically the land is where you see the brownish grass. It's the limit of the land. And it actually stretches further the ear. Let's go clockwise to show you exactly how much space you will have. This is another fruit tree, which, excuse me, I don't know what it is, but it's another one. There's a young one, and just to show you how much space you will have, yeah, you can access the area from here. All those olive trees have fruits, so you can actually make your own oil. And if you remember from previous videos, I have mentioned many times that this area is famous for the olive trees, the golden triangle. Do we have here? I'm just showing you how much fruit we have. going to steal a couple of those also. Yes, just I will ask the owner. I'm not actually stealing, guys. I already talked to her. And as for the other part, where the brownish grass and there's the limit of your land. And I hope that you can tell from the camera, it's pretty huge. Of course I will put a Google Earth image so you can exactly see the size of it, but opportunities are endless here with this land. And now we can go also all inside on the building, of course, so you can see the status. But just to explain a little bit, that was that building that we saw at the beginning, and this one on the right, I mean, it's always yours, and it can be detached. It's detached, so you can, if you decide to buy it, you can have a guest house there if you want, where you're staying. On the other part, just more fruit trees. Only the trees alone are worth a lot. Those are pretty historical trees, really nice. And I'm walking here so you can see the whole thing. Oh, you can see also the lake of Penne. I'm grateful I came here. So basically I didn't know. So that roof that I was mentioning, let's see if I can point it. Yes, that's where the original plan to have another floor was. So you definitely, now that I saw the lake, definitely create a terrace there. It's not even, shouldn't even be that expensive. Basically the only thing that you have to do is have a ladder outside there, and yeah, just climb on your roof, on your panoramic roof, and have this view. Let's see if I can film the lake better. Here we have artichoke. Man, this is huge. This is huge. This is the same tree with there. Look, other plums. I think those are plums. Astonishing property. Okay, hopefully you can see the lake from here. And yeah, but from Google Earth you will be able to see everything. And guys, this house is not connected to the sewage, but it has a septic tank, and it's totally fine. I mean, it's not just Italy, everywhere in the world. I think when you are a little bit far away from the main city center, you always have a septic tank to address the issue. Let's go inside to see if it's just as amazing. Okay guys, we are at the building that you saw earlier. So as I was mentioning, this can be turned into a guest house. There are a lot some things to do, not a lot. I will show you. This part here can be used like an outside area, you know, and put some wooden beams or whatever you want to like to make it covered if needed. And those other structures instead, you can leave them. Those are not registered, you know, in a way. They are just there, but you can remove it. And also this one, of course. So it's not an hard job. I mean, as you can see, there's no concrete or anything. It's just you know, something that was put together, but easily removable. Instead here you have a steel door. Yeah, I think so. Those guys are famous. I have the same door at home, made in Italy, proud. So the originality, of course, now it's a storage room. This wasn't used as much as I was discussing. Here you can see there are already the tiles, because in the original plan there would be the kitchen, of course a fireplace, and the windows are new as I think it's PVC, so good insulation. Here it's a storage area, nothing too fancy about it, but storage. And here you have a bathroom. Of course now it's not a bathroom, but it will be turned easily into a bathroom. Pipes are already there, you know, all the artwork was done, so really not much to do. Tiles are new, just need a fresh clean, and yeah, here a bedroom. So there you have it, a small apartment ready. As you can see, the electricals, even from the switch you can say it's new. So great, really great. So let's go into the main building to see how it is. Hey guys, entering the main building, well, the main house, what's the original house, or how it was imagined. And as you can see, brilliant situation here. You can just enter here and live comfortably. It's decently modern, you know, regular square type tiles. The kitchen is pretty new, plenty of space, heating elements new. The windows are pretty good, as I can tell. Fireplace, always love a good fireplace. And again, thermocamino, I'm not sure how it translates in English. I will make sure to put a subtitle to let you know. Very large kitchen, or I mean, for Italian standards, it's very large. Open, so you can decide to rearrange the furniture if you want, and I will tell you something about this. And of course, here you have mosquito nets, and here we have the open view where we were before. Amazing. Here just a little storage, and you know why? Because technically from here you can go upstairs. So I mean, the original idea, as I mentioned, was to do 2 floors. So as you can tell from here, that will be the ladder that goes on top. So if you want to make that fabulous terrace that we were discussing, you might want to enter from here and go upstairs, or you can have the outside stairs, so whatever you prefer. And entering here, we go to the bedroom area, and yeah, nothing too special to say, just a very large sized room. Let's measure it so you have all the details. This one is pretty large, so 4.4 by 4, so it's pretty large, enough space. Bathroom, I always say it's large. Those rooms are large for Italian standards, at least. Depending on where you are in the world, this might not be qualified as large, but for me it's large. And there, another room, yeah, secondary bedroom or a studio, whatever you want to do here. Not the same view as the other part, of course, but that's probably the only bad looking side of this house. So guys, if you there are already a couple of buyers interested in this one, so make sure you contact me or Fabrizio through the link below, and looking forward to handle your request. And thanks for watching, and see you next time.